Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to show you an easy tutorial, and this is sort of a two-in-one request. Number one, someone wanted to see how I use this finger and how the nail goes in, and then also it's going to be a tutorial showing you one of the uses of a white crackle polish. So first what I have is the plastic finger that I know many of you hate, and I'm sorry it creeps you out, but I'm so used to using it, it doesn't bother me anymore. And what I have is just like a fake nail that I bought, just, you know, those kits. And all you do is you see how there's a groove in here? All I do is I just kind of bend it down slightly just so that the nail slips into these grooves here. And then you just slide it back. And see, now it's firmly on there. And then if you have a nail that doesn't fit in there, that's when I use the poster putty. And all I do is stick some poster putty like down here on the surface and then just press the nail right on, which is how I've done some of those with the larger nails. But this one actually fits in, so I'm just going to use it this way. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put one layer of Whirlwind White from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry over the entire nail. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I have another color that I'm going to put over it. In fact, I'm going to just put that on here now. This will dry in about a minute, which will be great. And then I'm going to add a layer of China Glaze. This is a newer one that I bought. No, this is not Purple Panic. It looks a little purpley in here, but this one is much more pink. It's called Pink Voltage. In fact, let me show you my Purple Panic, just so you can compare the two. See that? Let me move the finger. This is Purple Panic, this is Pink Voltage. You can definitely tell the difference. In order to do this nice and bright, that's why I'm doing the white underneath. And I'm just going to put one coat of this on. And this takes longer to dry than the Purple Panic. So I don't know if it matters to you, but that's the comparison. So once this is dry, I'm going to add one coat of this and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is with the pink, and okay, can I just say super bright neon pink? This, oh wow, it's crazy, crazy bright. It looks even more like a fuchsia in this camera. In real life, it's like almost blinding. It's seriously bright. What I've done too, because this one was taking so long to dry, I actually put a layer of top coat over the top of it, just because when I put this crackle on, I don't want it to separate. So now I'm going to use the white crackle polish from China Glaze. That one's called Lightning Bolt. And I'm going to just put a layer of that over it. Just I guess a pretty thin layer. Because I want to get lots and lots of little cracks in it. So let me do that. Okay. And as you can see, it is already beginning to do its thing. So I'm going to let this sit for about 3 minutes or so it does its full cracking. That is so cool, isn't it? And then we'll come back and show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, so now that this is done cracking, we're going to go ahead and embellish it just a little bit. And what I'm going to use is this Kiss Nail Art paint, and this one is called Beach Pink. You can see it right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of the polish, and on this corner I'm just going to take a couple of squiggly lines, kind of jutting out from this corner, almost like little branches or flames or what have you. Okay? Which looks a little odd, I suppose, in the camera at the moment, but we are not finished. I'm going to go back in now with a black Stripe Rite paint, and following those same lines that I just did in pink, we're going to start from the base and not going completely up the same amount as the pink. I'm going to let the pink go up farther than the black. So I'm going to go the black right over the top of them, almost like the pink had its own, like behind the outline kind of thing. Okay, so we've got this kind of neat sort of flame pattern. In fact, I'm going to squiggle that out a little more. I really like the way these branches kind of look. They do look a little like branches, don't they? I'm going to let one of these kind of swoop up here. Okay, so now I've got this neat little black burst, black and pink burst. And where I had that line, I want to swoop that up a little bit higher. There you go. Now it has a little more something something. And by doing the pink underneath, it allows me to do these lines much thinner. In fact, let me focus a little closer. Okay, so I haven't put the top coat in yet. I wanted you to see just how it sort of changes, because the white crackle is a matte finish. So once we get the sparkle over the top, let me go ahead here, or not sparkle, but clear coat, it'll all just get nice and shiny and blend together. Okay, so I'm just gently going to go over that. See how everything now, it's shiny, it all looks like it belongs together. And then you just let that dry and then you're all set. So that is the final look for that one. Imagine like 4 nails like that. And what I might do is maybe after this one I'll do my nails with this design, and I'll take a still shot of the full hand and put it on my Facebook page. So you can look for that probably in about a week or so. But yeah, so go ahead and check that out too. Anyway, I hope you like this one and you'll give it a try. And that's it. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.